Alright, so now I'm going to go over the concept of the mole. And I touched upon this in another video, but I wanted to make a video specifically devoted to the mole. So the mole is the SI unit for amount of a substance, and the exact definition of the mole is the amount of carbon-12 atoms that weighs exactly 12 grams. That number of carbon-12 atoms turns out to be 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd carbon-12 atoms. This number here, this 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd, that is called Avogadro's number. Named after Amedeo Avogadro, the guy who came up with it. So really all the mole is it's just a number. That's all it is. So if I have a mole of pennies, that would be 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd pennies. If I had a mole of eggs, that would be 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd eggs. If I had a mole of hydrogen atoms, if I had a mole of hydrogen, it would be 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd hydrogen atoms. So all this is a mole. So just to give a couple of examples, a mole of water is equal to about a tablespoon of water. And a mole of copper is equal to about 22 pennies. So really what the mole is doing is it just gives us a way to work with, to express tangible amounts of things that we work with. So in the laboratory, when we work with chemicals, we don't really like to express them in terms of atoms because our numbers would just be way too large. But what the mole does is it just sort of tames this a little bit, and it gives us, it just makes our lives easier. So there you go, that's the concept of a mole.